I'm 29, and 2 years ago, I stood in a cramped registry office in downtown Seattle, my hands trembling as I signed my name next to Ravi's, binding us in a quiet ceremony that smelled of ink and nervous sweat. He's 31, a wiry software engineer with warm brown eyes and a laugh that uncoils the knots in my chest, a man who's bridged my Chinese roots to his Indian ones with a patience I lean on. We've built a life in our little condo overlooking Puget Sound, bamboo floors scuffed by our footsteps, a kitchen where soy sauce stains mingle with turmeric, a balcony where we sip tea and watch ferries cut through the gray. It's ours, a fragile harmony I guard fiercely. But Sunita, Ravi's mother, keeps clawing at it, her pride a hammer that's splintered my peace since the day we met. She's 58, a squat woman with a crown of black hair streaked gray, hands rough from decades of kneading dough and wielding spices like weapons in her Tacoma bungalow. A faded yellow box of a house, its air thick with cumin and dust, its walls plastered with faded photos of Ravi as a boy. Sunita's a queen in her own mind, convinced she's the world's greatest cook, her curries and rotis a gospel everyone should kneel for, especially me, the Chinese daughter-in-law she sized up and found wanting. I'm not built for her food. My palate, raised on Cantonese subtlety, blanches at the fire of her chilies, the heavy musk of her garam masala. I try, God help me, I choke down her milder dals, nibble her naan when it's not drowning in ghee. But it's a battlefield. Every bite a test I fail. From the start, she's wielded it like a cudgel. We meet 3 years back. A rainy Sunday at her place, me in a sweater and jeans, clutching a box of mooncakes I'd baked. Flaky, sweet, a peace offering from my mom's recipe. Ravi's grinning, proud, introducing me as Lynn, the love of my life. And Sunita's there, arms crossed, sizing me up over a steaming pot of biryani. Sit, she says, voice clipped, and shovels a plate at me, rice studded with cloves, a curry thick with heat. I take a bite, eyes watering, and she's watching. Hawk-like. You don't like it? She snaps before I can even swallow, and I stammer. It's good, just spicy. She snorts, loud, and drops her bomb. I don't like Chinese food anyway. My fork freezes. I don't like Chinese food. All of it. Chinese food. All of it. Dumplings, congee, roast duck, 1,000 dishes from a culture as vast as hers, dismissed with a flick of her wrist. Ravi's jaw tightens, but he laughs it off. Mom, come on. And I'm not left reeling, her words a splinter under my skin. It's been war ever since. Every visit, Sundays mostly, when Ravi drags me down I-5 to her doorstep. She's there, thrusting plates at me, her voice a sing-song taunt. Ayat! Lynn! Everyone loves my cooking! I'm polite, always. Years of my mom drilling manners into me, bowing to elders even when they spit in your face. I'm not hungry, I'll say, soft or nibble a corner, smiling through the burn. But it's never enough. So you don't like my food? She'll press, eyes narrowing, guilt a whip she cracks. Everyone loves it. Why don't you? Why don't you? Ravi jumps in. Stop. She's fine. But into spotlight, I can't escape a weight on my chest. I'm the outsider, the girl who doesn't beg for her scraps, and she hates me for it. I've swallowed it for 2 years, gritted my teeth through her curries, her barbs, her smug insistence that I'm Ravi's her golden boy, her only son, and I'm the interloper who stole him, a Chinese glitch in her Indian dynasty. She's never said it outright, but it's there, in the way she sneers at my chopsticks, the way she brags about her authentic recipes while dismissing mine as foreign. I've kept peace. Let Ravi bridge us, but last month, I snapped. The splinter festered, and I turned it back on her. It starts with a plan, petty and delicious. We're due at her place. A rainy Saturday, the Sound a slate of grey beyond our windows, and I'm in our kitchen, apron smeared with flour, crafting a feast. Pork buns, soft and steaming, their dough pillowy from hours of kneading. Dumplings plump with shrimp and chives, a recipe my grandma whispered to me before she passed. A stir-fry of bok choy and mushrooms, glistening with oyster sauce. I pack it tight, grinning at Ravi as he hauls the cooler. I'm cooking for her, I say, voice bright, so excited to share. Hope she likes it. He laughs, wary. You're up to something. But he's in, my co-conspirator. We roll up to Sunita's, the bungalow's windows fogged with steam, her usual curry stench wafting out. She's at the stove, stirring something thick, and I'm all smiles, unpacking my haul. Sunita, I made this for you, I say, voice dripping honey, laying out buns, dumplings, the works. I've been dying to cook for you. Love it. Her face tightens, a flicker of panic, and she brushes it off. Not hungry, Lynn, or I'll eat later. Her excuse is flimsy as tissue. I let my lip tremble, eyes wide, sad. Oh, you don't like my cooking? I ask, soft, mirroring her guilt-trip trap. I worked so hard. Why don't you want it? Ravi stifles a laugh. Sunita's jaw drops, and she's scrambling. No, it's not that. I just... Her bullshit unraveling. A deer in my headlights. It's a thrill, watching her squirm. Her own game flipped. Her pride a noose she's tied herself. She stammers, red-faced, and shoves a bun in her mouth later, chewing like it's gravel. But I've won. She hasn't pushed her food on me since. Her taunts silenced by my petty revenge. Ravi's proud, whispering, "You're a savage," and I bask in it. A small victory in a war I didn't start. But it's not over. Sunita's pride's a hydra. And the family catches wind. Christmas hits, a sprawling affair at her sister's house in Bellevue. A McMansion dripping with lights, packed with aunties, uncles, cousins who smell of cardamom and judgment. I'm there, Ravi's hand in mine. My buns and dumplings a quiet rebellion in Tupperware. Sunita simmering, her silence a bomb ticking, and it blows during dinner. Tables groaning with samosas. Biryani, her domain. She's loud, slamming a plate of curry down. Lynn hates my food, she announces, voice shrill, eyes glinting. Thinks hers is better. Won't even try mine anymore. The room erupts. Heads turn. Gasps ripple. You said you hate Chinese food. Day one, I yell, trembling. I've choked down your stuff for years. You don't touch mine. Ravi's up, voice sharp. Ma, stop it. He's tried, you haven't. But Sunita's sobbing, theatrical. She's disrespecting me, my culture. His Aunt Priya jumps in, finger jabbing. You're rude. Lynn, honor her. Our. But Cousin Neha's fierce. Sunita's a bully. Lynn's food's amazing. Uncle Vikram mutters, she's too sensitive. Eat and shut. While Priya's daughter, Anjali, live her. It's chaos. Tears, plates clattering. Ravi pulling me back, Sunita wailing, the family fracturing. I'm not begging for your food. I scream, voice raw, and you don't get to trash mine? She lunges, stopped by Vikram, and I'm out. Ravi behind me, the night a blur of headlights and silence. I'm done. I say, shaking, and is near. Months pass, and it's a cold war. Sunita's calls drop. Her guilt trips fade. My dish is a shield she won't breach. The family is split. Some shun her, some me. Whispers of spoiled and stubborn trailing us. Ravi's torn. His mom a ghost he mourns, but he chooses me, us, and we heal. Slow, fierce. I cook. Buns, dumplings, a defiance that feeds us. And Naya's safe, her light unbroken. Am I the asshole? To them, maybe. To me, I'm a victor.